Since Shred Ninja was nice enough to respond to one of my videos, I figured I'd return the favor on his video about the upcoming The Last Airbender film. This is a little late in coming because we've been snowed in a lot here recently, and it's been a while until I could find time alone enough to actually sit down and do one of these things. Still got a lot of snow outside, as you can probably tell by the weird Phantom of the Opera light effect I got going on here. But you don't care about that. Let's talk about The Last Airbender. Now, the main issue I'd like to bring up to Shred Ninja is I understand your concerns about the changes in the look of the movie, but I would caution you to not get so hung up on those kind of aesthetic qualities, as they tend to obscure the real problems this film is looking to have. The one thing I would definitely agree on is Aang's arrow tattoos, because it looks like a lot more work than a solid blue arrow would have been for what I can't see as any real benefit to the film. And I'm also very not happy about the cross on his back, which in the show was just a straight blue line. They do know we were kidding about that whole Kung Fu Action Jesus thing, right? But the real problems that I would like to address are things like the race bending, as the fans call it, in which the heroes are all white people, the villains are any nationality as long as it's brown. The directors and the producers have all said that they wanted to get the best actors available for the roles, which has some early reviews and some on-set photos are out now, and we can safely say that excuse is bullshit. For one thing, the reviews all say that Noah Ringer in particular is completely wooden and lifeless as Aang. The others don't do much to make themselves memorable either. And in the photos, we have some scenes, early scenes from the South Pole, in which all the little extra Water Tribe people are real Inuits. So that's the big message of this movie. Asian people can be spear carriers, but that the main characters are always going to be white people. Thank you, Hollywood. And the other issue that I would bring up is that the one change that really does seem like it would be a problem. In the climax, apparently, rather than just shoot a ball of fire into the pool to kill the moon spirit, Zhao picks up the moon spirit and punches it. This movie's climax involves a man punching a fish. How is that supposed to look anything but stupid? It wouldn't even look good in animation, which is why they didn't do it that way in the show. No matter what kind of special effect they put in there, I can't see this shot working at all, so it just seems like change for change's sake, which is really the thing that you should be focusing on if you want to get into things like the costuming and the hairstyles and things like that. I'm not going to see this movie in theaters. I may actually write a review of it for the Agony Booth as a fan of the show, since the guy running the show is the guy running that site is completely unfamiliar with the show. So you may look forward to that once it comes out on DVD, but until then, I will stick with the cartoon. Thank you very much.